Hey guys, John here again. Right, this video is the CD video that I picked up 15 CDs for £3 at a charity shop. And this charity shop is a hospice charity shop, and they raise money for the hospice when my pop had died last year, and I don't mind going and spending money there at all. I do not spend my money really at a lot of the others unless I have to, unless it's a real like grail. But these are as they come from the shop, so I haven't cleaned any cases or anything yet, and I'm gonna have to disinfect my hands after. But this is as they came. So there's a few soundtracks in here as well, but I'm going to go straight ahead into this one here. No, I won't. I'll leave the one that really, it was like, oh my god, look what I just found. But I'm going to leave that one till last. Okay, right. So this one is, I don't own anything by this band, and I just thought, right, it's got that Miles Kennedy on vocals, I think it is, and I thought he has sung for a couple of bands or whatever, and I've never listened to this band stuff, so I have no idea. So I'm going to go straight in with this one. Let me know what you think. This is 2004's on Wind Up Records. Where have I heard Wind Up Records from before? Oh, some artist. And it's Alter Bridge, and yeah, I have no idea what this sounds like. One Day Remains. Please let me know what your favourite songs on it are, and I'll listen to them. I'll listen to it anyway. And what you think of it, and who's into this. I know that I think Tim Lyon's into Alter Bridge, or I'm not sure who else. Let me know if you're into this band. That cost me, these, if you worked it out, this is 20 pence a CD, and that CD is a brand spanking new condition. So yeah, I thought, right, 20 pence, I'm getting that. Right, next one. There was two of these in the shop actually, and I think I've owned this before, but I don't follow this band, and the only song of theirs I ever liked was Epic, and I heard one of the vinyl community members saying he didn't like Epic. Recently, I think it was recently. This one's got just a couple of very light marks on it, otherwise it's excellent. And it is 1991's on Slash Records, and it is Faith No More's live at the Brixton Academy. There was two of these in there. This one was the best one. 20 pence, eh? I thought, you know, just for the song Epic on there, I'll listen to that. Next one. Paul McCartney. Everybody knows I like Paul McCartney. Trippin'. What's that? Trippin' the Light Fantastic, sorry. Highlights. I do have this, but I couldn't remember if mine was in good condition or not. And when I checked this one, I was like, this is much better than my CD. I'm sure. So I thought, right, I'm going to get that. And then I couldn't remember if... Actually, no. Rewind that. First of all, I thought, have I got this on CD or not? And then I thought, no, I think I got this on cassette. And then I thought, I better get it on CD, just in case. For 20 pence, can't go wrong. Next one. Oh, This one I think is related, similar to the is it Alter Bridge? I think has this got some relation to it in singers, or well, not singer, but this singer left this band, and didn't Miles Kennedy go and sing for this one? I don't know. I'm probably getting it all wrong, but yeah, it is apparently America's biggest band, and it includes My Sacrifice. So we know what that's about, don't we, boys and girls? Yeah, something that I'm not really into. Creed and the album Weathered. This is again on Wind Up. This is 2001. I won't like this, I know, but I will pass it on if anybody wants it. For a price, that is. No, I'm joking. We'll see. And then I had to get this because this, you know, this is right up my alley. And I thought I got to get something for Steve at Value Vinyl to feast his eyes on as well. And this was still sealed. Most of you will go, I understand why it's still sealed, but I'll be going, well, she has got one of the most amazing voices for singing. And it is the Carpenters Christmas Collection. Shame I didn't find that before December 1996. This collection came out. It's got Christmas portrait album on there, and an old-fashioned Christmas. Now 20 pence for all those songs. I'm starting to sound a bit like Steve. So yeah, value for money. Next one, because I don't have it with this. I have it, but I don't have it with this white border on the cover. And some people will go, John, it doesn't matter about that sort of stuff. And Metal Mickey said to me yesterday, oh, it doesn't bother me if I don't have all the things that they've released, because he's not a completist and I am. Sorry, Mike, I just put you down. No, I didn't mean to put you down. No, you like what you like, eh? And I got this because I don't have the one where it's got a white border around the cover of Journey's Greatest Hits. Mine's all red, or whatever colour that's supposed to be. Go away, Frontiers. Frontiers keeps sending me loads of crap. Right. And even better, this is... Actually, no, this is a 1988 reissue, I think. Actually. This is the back of it's like that. I don't remember. Mine is not like that. Mine's different. I think mine might be a later reissue, because mine's, I think, the same colour as this on the back. I haven't seen it for a while, so this is a CBS one. Just there. And what's on here? Do you know what really annoys me about some of these? I'm assuming this came out... Oh no, it didn't. It came out late after Journey had split up the first time. What annoys me is they have not got the song I Wish the Night... What was it? What's the name of the bloody song? John, get your head together. Why Can't This Night Go On Forever? Why is that song never on this Greatest Hits? That is one of their best songs ever, and it's never on the Greatest Hits. I just don't know. Let me know if you know. Right, that's a bit of a grail. Right, then I picked up another copy, because I do have this, but I think I have a reissue. I don't have the original. This is 1986. Aha, Scoundrel Days. Love that song. And Manhattan Skylines on there. Awesome. I love Aha. I'm surprised I didn't put any Aha in my Darcy video. So next one, I do have this, but this was in mint condition for the CD as well. Oh, nearly mint. It's just one very fine little mark. And I thought, I'm just going to get that because that makes my CDs 5 for £1. So, and it was Extremes, Pornography D, and Extreme 2. And yes, if it's better nick than mine, I'll get rid of mine. But other than that, stay in my collection. This for 20p as well, still sealed. And I thought, I have got this album and I love this album. Apart from two really annoying songs on it. But the rest of the album is really great. And it's still sealed, and I thought, right, I'm going to keep that sealed. And it is Avril Lavigne's Let Go, still sealed. And I'm guaranteed you'll find that in any charity shop anywhere in the UK or anywhere else, and they will never sell it. But this one here, I think is different to mine. Mine's the first one. This one's actually got an enhanced CD, which I don't think mine has, with video footage. But for a sealed record, a sealed CD for 20p, it's just amazing. Right, this one's more for, I think this one is more, oh, that shouldn't be going up there. What am I doing? This is more for Beth at B-Sides Records. I found some soundtracks. One I'll show you, two I'll show you at the end as well. One of them is this one, Coneheads, and I thought there's got to be something on here that's worth listening to. So the only reason I have this album, right, and it's not for the Red Hot Chili Peppers because I can't stand them, is for the Morton Harkett of a-ha is singing the song Can't Take My Eyes Off of You. And because I don't have that. And then the other thing I saw was Magic Carpet Ride, which features Slash and Michael Monroe. So there you go, Metal Mickey. Michael Monroe is plays on that Magic Carpet Ride. But yeah, the rest of this does not float my boat. Oh, what's going on here? Oh my God, that's even more of a great. There's a song on here called Conehead Love, right? It was performed by Beldar Primat with Nan Schaffer. But that's not the thing that is the grail here. I've only just noticed this. This is more of a grail now. It's where am I now? It's produced, right, by Peter Ackroyd. Don't mean anything, eh? No, that's not it. And this is the important bit. Bruce Gowdy. Anybody know who Bruce Gowdy is? I know Robert Blackstar Vinyl will know. Bruce Gowdy is the guitarist of Unruly Child and World Trade Center. World Trade. Why did I say World Trade Center? World Trade and Stone Fury. And yeah, he's also friends with me on Facebook. So yeah, Bruce Gowdy is on this CD, and I only just seen it. I hope it's the same Bruce Gowdy, because I can't see it being anybody else. So yeah, there you go. And the song that he has produced is called Conehead Love. I'm going to message him after and ask him. So yeah, Coneheads. You only see it on my channel, don't you? Right. Well, until Steve came along. Right. Next one. I'm not into this band. I really don't like this band, but I thought I'd pass this on if anybody's interested. It's Korn, Falling Away From Me. It's a 3-track single that came out in November the 15th, 1999. There it is, and it's got Jingle Balls, Falling Away From Me, and Falling Away From Me a cappella on there. And I checked the CD and it was like new, so I'm sure there'd be somebody out there that wouldn't mind having that. I picked up this. Some people are going to go, hey, what the hell? Another one for Beth. I don't know if she likes this film, because I know she likes her soundtracks. It's called Singles, and I picked it up just to have a look if there's any rare stuff on the back. It's got bands on here like Alice in Chains and Pearl Jam and Chris Cornell and Mother Love Bone, Soundgarden, Mudhoney, Jimi Hendrix, Screaming Trees, Smashing Pumpkins. I can't stand them. But the reason I picked this up is because it's got the song Battle of Evermore, which is Led Zeppelin, but it's performed by the Lovemongers. And if any of you guys out there know who the Lovemongers band is, you'll know that I'm into the band that they originally are from, and it is Nancy Wilson and Ann Wilson of Heart. And I think at the time, no, I don't think Howard Leese was playing with them. I can't remember. He might have on the early one, but the Lovemongers albums are so expensive, except from the Christmas one. It's stupid money, and to get stuff by Ann and Nancy Wilson of Heart, for me, is just more grail. So and obviously this soundtrack was done by Cameron Crowe. Sorry, the film was done, soundtrack was done by Cameron Crowe, and obviously Nancy Wilson was married to Cameron Crowe at that time. So yes, so she had her fingers in a few more than just heart pies. It was in Say Anything. Watch that, the soundtrack for Say Anything, John Cusack. She does the stuff for there, and I think there's some music maybe in the that Ridgemont High film and stuff like that. And also the other film that she did music for as well was, oh god, almost the one with Kate Hudson in something, almost something. I forgot what the name is, and I have got it somewhere. I will think of it when I've finished the video, I bet. So yeah, that was the only reason I got that, because it's got Lovemongers on it. Right, next one. 20 Pence. Pantera's Far Beyond Driven. Great album, and the disc is like new, and I wasn't turning that up for 20 pence, not at all. Right, the last two that are quite grayish for me. This one specifically, soundtrack. So Beth, you will like these next two, I think. Days of Thunder. I do not have. I think I had this on. I think I had this on CD or cassette a very long time ago, and I lost it. And I just never bothered to replace it. And the reason I got this is because it's got The Last Note of Freedom by David Coverdale on it. And when I saw it, I nearly passed out. I was so excited. Not many people get excited about the soundtrack of Days of Thunder, but I did. For that thing only, Oh, and Deal for Life by John Waite is on there. That's the only 2 songs that I bought this for. And it's an original as well, not epic, which is really cool. And the disc was excellent condition. So yeah, awesome. And then the last one, I was looking through, this video is going to be long, right? I was looking through that stuff, and I kept going, oh, I'm going to go now, I'm going to go home. Right, that's enough. I won't find any more in this load. There was so many CDs. There was all sorts of stuff. And some of it was either the CDs were missing or damaged or whatever. And there was a lot of stuff that a lot of you guys out there would probably go, oh my God, look at that. But I couldn't get it because the CD was missing or damaged. And just a load of rubbish. So all of a sudden I just had this funny urge to go, John, look in this one. Again, for the 3rd time, go look in this one. This tray with all these CDs in. And as I'm going through, I get to the end and I'm like, I saw that. It's quite hard to read. It's a lot of writing for me. I'm not very good at noticing things like that. Right? And then I pulled it out and I checked the CD, and the CD was there. And the CD was is in a like brand new condition, right? And this is gonna appeal to quite a few people. It is the soundtrack to the film Demon Knight. Now, I've been after this for a very long time, just to do my completest thing for Megadeth, mainly. It's got Cemetery Gates on here by Pantera, Diadems by Megadeth. Who else is on here that I like? That's it. Oh, it's got Machine Head, My Misery, Demon Knight, performed by Machine Head. So that one will probably cater for Mr. Allen. But yes, there is Sepultura, Grave Diggers, Biohazard, Roland's Band, Melvins, Ministry, and then the ones I said. 1994, and it is spot on. Amazing, well, amazing condition. So yeah, there you go. That's my other grail I got today. Oh, that and Days of Thunder for sure. Oh God. And I'm going to stop the video before it takes me about 12 to hours, 24 hours to upload. And that ugly mug has just come up on my screen. Why is... Oh, you're not supposed to be on there. Go away. Anybody think I was watching myself? Right. Cheers. See you later.